Hi everyone, Marcus Ibrahim and my teammate Lamar Bontrager on the call. We wanted to do a quick interview for you all who are curious about the Altadena land situation. So quick background, if you forgot, there was a big fire and Lamar, your family was heavily affected, am I right?
That's correct, yeah.
Yeah, and to remind everyone here, I think you lost your house, yes?
We did. We lost our house, in the fire.
Okay, and 4 kids?
That's correct.
So lots to do, lots to rebuild. And how's the process going for you and your family now?
So far, we've got our lot has been cleared. It got cleared last week, and our plans are submitted, and we are currently waiting for the county to give approval to move forward and hopefully rebuild soon.
That's awesome. Yeah, we are excited for you, and we can't wait to see you back in your new home. Hopefully maybe slightly bigger and better than before. So you and I have been having a lot of conversations with clients, friends, family, random people on the internet who want to know, for the people in Altadena who have chosen not to rebuild for whatever reason, maybe they're too tired or don't have the funds or don't have the expertise or don't want to wait. What is the land situation like right now? I mean, we've seen don't solicit people from, all these, who's that legal entity that was telling everybody not to make unsolicited under market offers? But now people are actually putting their properties on the for sale. So what are you seeing out there right now with regard to land for sale in Altadena?
Yeah, so currently we're seeing, lots are selling, not a lot, but we're seeing around, larger lots are selling for between, I say larger, 9,000 square foot lots and bigger, so up to half acre lots are selling for $650 and above. We're seeing up to $950,000 for lots, and I saw one little higher price one. Typically, your standards lots that were average lot between 5 to 8,000 square feet are pretty consistently selling between $525 to $575 per lot.
Okay, so the larger lots are basically over 600, and then the smaller lots are somewhere between 500 and 600. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty consistent.
Got it. And how many lots have you seen sold since the fire in January?
I just went through this morning, and I think right around 50 lots have sold in the past, month and a half.
Wow. And are there any that are pending right now?
There are currently around 45 lots pending.
Okay, so right now it's April. So since January, was that February, March? Okay, so 2.5 months basically. 50 people have sold and closed on their land. Another 40 or 50 are in escrow right now. So that's 100 people that have already basically found buyers for their land in the last 2.5 months, which is pretty quick. How many lots, are there any lots that are available right now?
Yeah, a few more came on today. I think the count as of today was around 35 active listings that do not have buyers currently.
Wow. Okay, so there's some choices, but how long do they usually last when they hit the market?
We're seeing between, a week or two for good lots. I've seen some that have been over a month. I had a neighbor's lot that, it sold, it ended up being about a month and a half on the market. But typically we're seeing around 2 weeks is pretty consistent.
Okay, so it sounds to me like if somebody wants to buy land in Altadena, they should probably not take their sweet time, but maybe be vigilant and ready to act right away in case a good lot pops up. Does that sound right to you?
Yeah, definitely. Do your due diligence beforehand. Most lots are hooked to sewer. So, if a lot's hooked to the sewer, you're going to be able to rebuild pretty quickly. That's the plan. We all hope that anyways. So, if you see something come along, having your finances kind of in order to be able to move forward. The good lots, a nice view or a flat buildable lot with nice trees on it. Most of them are selling pretty quickly. That's what we've seen so far anyways.
And you know the area pretty well. So is it easy for you to figure out a few of those things if somebody wanted your opinion on lots?
Yeah, pretty much. I know about every lot that's available in the area. It's where I live, so
Yeah,
for sure.
it would take me a while to research sewer and this and that, but you could probably figure it out pretty quick. Is that right?
Yeah, there's Altadena, there are some incorporated areas that there are still on septic.
Yeah.
How the county's going to do that, we don't quite know for sure yet. They're going to make you do a new septic, but as long as you pass septic inspection, you should be good to go if it doesn't have public sewer.
Okay, cool. And I assume that you would be happy to help anyone on here if they wanted information about.
Most definitely. Yeah, give me a call. I'd be glad to help out and let you know what I know and the process. We're all in it together. Neighbors, we're all it's uncharted territory, so we're working through it together and trying to figure it out.
Yeah, and a little plug for Lamar. Lamar is a straight up honest and amazing and hardworking dude. So I strongly encourage you, if you want some honest advice about the market or what's available in Altadena or what the possibilities might be, please reach out to Lamar. We've put his information below, and we hope that you'll reach out to him and that he'll be able to help you guys move into a new home or buy a new lot to build in Altadena. Lamar, any last thoughts?
No, appreciate it. Thanks so much.
Hey,
Thanks for the opportunity.
God bless.
Take care. Thank you.
Take care.